Hi reception children, Mr Yeardsley in school this week, and I'm going to read you a story today called Fish Don't Sneeze. Oh, is there a fish there you think who looks like he is going to sneeze? It's written by Kirsty Watson, illustrated by Nina Kalova. There once lived a fish who had an unusual problem. Achoo! He had a bad case of the sneezes. It was making him very unpopular amongst the other sea creatures who'd nicknamed him Sneezy. "Sorry, can't talk now, Sneezy. Things to do," said one fish. "Oh, I can't stop. I'm off to play in the scary shipwreck," said another fish. "Is that the time? Got to go," said another. No matter how hard he tried to make friends, no one wanted to play with Sneezy. He felt sad and alone. All those people who don't want to be friends with him. "Why doesn't anyone want to be my friend?" he asked one day. Sneezy jumped when an unexpected voice answered him. "It's because you're different. They don't understand a fish that sneezes. It's not very normal," said a little fish. "Oh, but I want to be normal," said Sneezy sadly. "Don't be sad. I'll help you find a way to stop your sneezes. I'm Tiny, by the way." Tiny thought for a moment and smiled. "Don't worry, I've got a plan." The first thing we can try is quite unusual. You need to swim up to the surface of the water, pop your head out and count to 10. "Easy," Tiny told him. "Look, I've never done that before," Sneezy said nervously. "But okay, if you think it might work." Mustering his courage up he swam, slowly at first, then faster and faster until he could see daylight ahead. "You can do it!" yelled Tiny from below. Sneezy took a deep breath, then bravely popped his head out into the fresh air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, he counted. Then he dived back under the sea. "How do you feel now?" asked Tiny. "I feel great. It must have worked because Choo!" He sneezed so hard that whoosh, Tiny was sent tumbling head over fin. "Oh, it didn't work," said Sneezy miserably. "Never mind, I've got another idea," said Tiny. "The second thing is a little bit silly. But this is what you need to do. Swim around as fast as you can, upside down, and count to 10. Simple." Sneezy felt dizzy at the very thought, but decided to give it a go. "Don't worry, you've got this," said Tiny. Sneezy flipped upside down and swam around so quickly as he could. He felt dizzy, but if it worked, it would be worth the trouble. He counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. "Well, has it worked?" asked Tiny eagerly. "It must have," Sneezy replied. Shoo!" He sneezed so hard that whoosh, a nearby starfish was spinning like a wheel. See the starfish spinning. "No, that definitely didn't work," said Tiny. "But don't fret, I've got one more idea that we can try. This will be frightening, but it's the whole point. If you want to stop sneezing, you need a good scare. We just need to think of something that's scary enough." "Scared? I'm not sure I like being scared, but okay, I'll give it a go." Sneezy thought for a moment, then it came to him. "The old shipwreck is the scariest place I can think of. There are hideous beasts in there who eat little fish just for fun." "Sounds just the place," said Tiny. "You should swim inside, then count to 10. Don't worry, I'll come and wait outside." Sneezy swam gingerly into the dark and eerie wreck. He started to count. 1, 2, 3. He made his way through the shadows. 4, 5. What was that? He was sure he'd seen something move. 6, 7, 8. "Who's there?" he yelled into the darkness. 9, 10. Ah! He swam away as fast as his fins could carry him, almost knocking into Tiny on the way out. "Well, don't keep me guessing. Has it worked?" asked Tiny. "I'm not sure. Maybe. No, wait. Ah! Choo! He sneezed so hard that whoosh, even the seaweed had to hold on tightly. Nothing's worked, sighed Tiny. Not swimming to the surface, swimming upside down, or even being frightened in a shipwreck. Perhaps we can try again tomorrow, though. No, it's okay, said Sneezy. Okay, Tiny asked. I thought you'd be very disappointed. Me too, but I've had fun today. I've learnt something, Sneezy smiled. I've learnt this is who I am. I may be sneezy, but it hasn't stopped me having fun. I'm happy being different. I'm happy being me. I'm sneezy, and I'm proud, he beamed. And best of all, I found a friend. You helped me when no one else would. You have been there through sneezes big and small. You are the greatest friend any fish could ever hope for. Best friends, they said, together. Chew! The end. Special fish, a little bit different. It's all good to be a bit different, isn't it? Especially when we're with friends, we're making friends, realising how we're different. Okay, reception children, don't forget, if you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours, and I'll read you a story soon. Bye-bye.